guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we have review, first impression and wear test on this foundation from Maybelline. So I saw this recently in drugstore. This is a Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation from Maybelline, as I said, and it says that this is new. I know that they like a few years ago I had like a Superstay foundation, but I'm really hoping that this is like a better one because last couple of times Maybelline really stepped up their game. They're really good now. They have amazing products and I really want to try a couple of more products, but for today's video I really wanted to try out this foundation. So this is in the shade 32 Golden, and yeah, I'm going to see. I never use this foundation, so I don't know how it will wear. It's supposed to be full coverage, which this is why I bought it, and yeah, it doesn't say much more than that, so we will see how this one will be. And this like a packaging really remind me of a Fit Me foundation, and I love Fit Me, it's like the best, so we will see. So as you can see, I already did my brows and I have primer on my face. I have primer all over my face, and now I'm going to take this foundation. So this is how it looks. It has a pump. I love that, and I'm going to use one pump. So this is how the foundation looks, and I don't know, I'm going to dot this all over my face. Okay. Maybe I need a little more, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use on one side my brush, and on one side I'm going to use a beauty blender. I'm using this Flat Kabuki F80 from Sigma. I love this brush, and I have to say that I have a oily skin, and as you can see I have a kind of imperfections. I have a huge pores there, and yeah, I really love like how this foundation looks on my skin. I definitely can say that this is like a full coverage foundation because it covers everything. It looks really nice, I have to say that too. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this foundation with the brush. So now we're going to use my beauty blender. This is a damp beauty blender, and as you can see I have kind of pimples there, so we will see, will this be good and will this cover my imperfections? Okay, as you can see the brush is working really better because here you can see all my pores, like you can see everything, and here you can't. So I would definitely recommend using this foundation with the brush. With beauty blender it has like a really light coverage, and I don't know, I'm like not a fan of how it looks with beauty blender because you can see all of it. You can see my pimples there, you can see my pores. Here it kind of looks better, so I'm going to take a little bit more. So with two pumps I think you can cover your face like really good, and I'm going to dot a little bit there on my nose and on my forehead because I actually want to see, is this buildable? And I'm definitely using my... Okay, so this definitely is buildable. It's so nice. I really love it so far. I really hope that I'm not going to be disappointed in the end of the day, because usually drugstore foundations, they say they last a really long time, but they kind of last 2 hours. I would say that this is more like a matte side. It has a matte finish, it's not dewy or anything like that. So guys, now it's 12:40. It's 12:40 and I applied my foundation. So we are going to see how long will this wear. I'm going to finish my makeup because I have one surprise for you. I decided today to film my first video on Serbian language and to upload on my Serbian channel, so don't forget to subscribe there. It would mean a world to me if you subscribe. And yeah guys, I'm going to come back later and to tell you what I think. I'm going to try to wear this foundation as much as I can because I usually don't like the feeling of my foundation on my skin really long time. I can't do it. I don't know why. I love makeup, but I just can't do that. So skip on my Serbian channel to watch my first Serbian video and to support me there. And then I'm going to come back in a couple of hours to see how this foundation will work. I have to say that I will try to avoid powdering my face. I'm going to apply concealer, that's for sure. I'm going to do my eyes, my lips, my contour and everything, but I'm going to try to avoid powdering my face, and I'm actually going to try avoiding touch up my face like in the day, how day goes by, and we will see like the true everything. And also I'm going to do a flash test. I'm going to do basically everything, but this like first impression of this foundation is that I really love it. I really hope that you can see, but it looks amazing. Maybe I think that it's oxidized a little bit, but it matches my skin pretty nicely. It looks amazing. It's kind of settling in my wrinkles a little bit, but not too bad. But I really love that it really like made my pores disappear. My face looked flawless and you can barely tell that I'm wearing foundation. I really love that. Guys, it's me again. So it's currently 7:20. It's been about 7 hours and I can't stand wearing this foundation anymore. First of all, as you can see, I did not touch up my makeup and I look like a grease mess. Do you see that? Can you actually see how greasy I am? Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm really oily, I'm really greasy, and I have to say that this foundation really gives me like a nice feeling on my face. I don't feel like I wear foundation, which is like a huge plus, but when I saw myself in the mirror, I was like, was it worth it? Like, look at me, look how I look. Like, I look like a catastrophe. So I did like a flash test and I'm going to insert all of the pictures. So first picture I actually took like an hour after I applied my foundation, and I saw that my T-zone is kind of oily. It's there and there, it's oily. So I figured it out. I was like, maybe that's from concealer, because I did apply concealer there and I did apply concealer on my forehead. So I was like, yeah, that must be my concealer. So I blotted my face with a tissue paper, like I just dabbed, and then I took a few pictures and my pictures had a flashback. And I was like, okay, maybe my camera's broke, I don't know what's happening. So I continued taking pictures and I finally got like a good picture without a flashback, and it was good, it was great. It didn't have like my skin wasn't oily and everything was great. So I was like, good, I love this foundation so far. Then 6 hours later, I wanted to do kind of like a check-in, but just to take a picture, you know, and I took a picture, and when I saw, okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is this? And when I saw this, I was like, oh hell no, that's it for me. I'm like not filming this anymore. I have to touch up my face, or I have to take this foundation off because that's too much for me. Like, I can't stand this. I can't. So guys, I have to touch up my face. I'm going to use this Nature Republic green tea pore powder, and I have to say that I did ended up applying a little bit of powder foundation, just a little bit, like really small amount, but that was it. I did not touch up anything until now. Oh, this feel good. Like, look at how is this oiliness becoming. Finally, okay, I have highlight. I'm not going to touch up there. Everyone loves highlight. So guys, my final thoughts. Will I continue using this foundation? Probably on like days where I don't have like where I'm not planning on staying like too long outside or something like that. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, don't forget to thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you will be notified when I upload a new video, and don't forget to subscribe to my Serbian channel. I can't wait for you to watch my first video on my Serbian channel and to tell me what you think. All of the links will be in the description down below, and tell me your opinion. Do you like this foundation? Have you tried this foundation or not? And stuff like that. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!